Good afternoon, everyone. Or should I say, Tov, good day, everyone. You are welcome to Dr. Akinola Bishop Hebrew class. Today, before we go into our lessons, I need to give us the address because at this stage, you may need to call me, you may need to text me, you may need to WhatsApp me, you may need to talk to me on some of the difficulties you may encounter as we go on, because now we are leaving the primary level, we are moving up to the advanced level. Not yet advanced, but at least for those who are starting or having contact with Hebrew for the first time, this may seem like it's hard, but at this level, it's so sure that you may have one or two questions. You may contact me through YouTube, through chat, my WhatsApp number. This is my WhatsApp number. Let me use the black pen to make it bold. WhatsApp line. Contact me on any of these ones. Now we are coming today to learn. We've been introduced to Hebrew alphabets. We have also been taught the vowels. But now we want to begin to practice how to bring the two together, both the vowels and the consonants, to give sound and to be able to read Hebrew. Once you are able to pass this level, you'll be able to read any Hebrew word. You also be able to read the Bible. So I want you to take this seriously. So now, when you talk about Hebrew, you don't write from the right side to the left, from the left to the right, but from the right to the left. So don't be surprised that you have number 1 here, number 2 follows, number 3 follows, number 4. To get your number 5, you come down here. So the first one you have here is bar. You have bet and kamesh, and when you are translating it or transliterating it, you start from bet, which is this, then what's under it, which is bar. So in Hebrew you go like this, but in English you go on a line that is horizontal, but in Hebrew you go vertical, up, down. So you have bet with a dot inside that adds the sound. So the bet. So you have bet, which is B. Then you have kames, which is an A. Now is a long A because you have both short vowels and long vowel. This is a long A. So you have ba. Then there must be a sign on top of it to show that it is long. It's a long vowel. A, which is kames. Follow, you have bad. So you have bet, which is, let me take the red pen, which is translated B. This one. Then you have a kames under, which is an A, with a line on top of it to show that it is a long A, a long vowel. Then you have dalet, which is the D here, with a line under. The line is under it to show you that it is B. It is not B, it is a B. So you have to show that it is a D, dalet, D. So D. Now this first one has a dot, so you don't have to put anything under it. But the dalet has a line under it because it does not have a dot. But once the dot is removed, you put a line under it to show this you have bad. Then the third one is called badad. You have bet, which is the B here, kames, which is the long A, dalet, which is the D. It has no dot, so it has to have a line under. Then another kames, which is an A, long A. Then dalet, which is a D, also with a line. So you have badad. Why you read this way? In translating in English, you read this way. So you have badad. Then the next one is bazuz. So you have bet, which is here, kames, which is here, which is long A. Then you have zanim, which is a Z. Then you have surek, which is a long U. Now, surek is a long. This is the sign of long. It's not just ordinarily long, but it's long. So you have surek, then zanim again, which is a Z. So you have bazuz. Why you read this way in Hebrew? You read this other way in English. bazus, bazus. Then we come to number 5, which is beto, beto, beto. You have bet, then you have a long serré under. This is serré. Serré is a long vowel. So when you put it, when you transliterate it, you put a sign. Okay, is not even just serré, serré. So what you have here, what you have in this place, these two placed together is just a single letter, which is an E, but with a long sign on top of it. Beto, beto. So you have bet, sereyod, bet, sereyod, tau. This is it. Then olem or full olem. This is full olem or olemwa. So you have bet, sereyod, tau, and full olem or olem tau. You have this as beto. Then number 6, you have be'arim. Be'arim. You don't need to bother yourself about the meaning of these words now. I will be giving you vocabularies that you are going to study. But for now, just know how to read first. Once you know how to read, then you can begin to add the vocabs and the meaning. So you have be'arim. So you have bet, segol, bet. This is B. Segol, E. It's a short E. It's not under long vowel, it's a short vowel. So it's E. Then A, which is this. Then kames, which is this with a long sign on top. Then resh, which is an R. Then irekyod, which is this with a long sign. Then final mem. We told you some letters when they end the word, the form changes or the form change. So this is a mem. So we have be'arim, be'arim, be'arim. Then number 7 we have dober, 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 dober. So you have dalet, which is transliterated as D. Then you have olem. It's a long olem, but this one stays up. It does not stay under like the rest. It's a vowel that stays on top. So you have an O. Then you put the long sign. Then you have bet, which is this. But because it does not have the dot inside to harden it, you put this. What have it? The verb, the verb, the verb, the verb. So you have bet, which is this. Then you have serré, which is a long vowel, which is an E, long E with a long sign on top. Then you have resh. Then you have the verb, the verb. Then number 8, you have Jehoshaphat. Most of us must have heard about Jehoshaphat. The word, the Hebrew does not have the word J. So when you have Jehovah, in the recent Yeho, they don't have the word for J. So you have Jehoshaphat. You must have had a Jehoshaphat, but this is the way it is written. It's Wihoshaphat. So you have Wa. You have the letter Wa, which is the W. Irekyod, which is an I, long I. Then you have H, which is A, which stands for H. Then you have full olem or olemwa, which is an O with a long sign. Then you have shin, which is, there's another shin written this way. Sin written this way. Shin always have a dot on the left. Sin has a dot on the right. Let me just drop this off so that we don't confuse you. So you have Jehoshaphat. So to spell it, we irekyo, full olem or olemwa, shin, kames, pe, kames, then tab. But when you call this, when you get to the P does not have it, so it becomes Jehoshaphat. The P does not stand P, that stands V. So it becomes Jehoshaphat. Jehoshaphat. Let's go to the next word. The next word is Gadol. Gadol means great. Gadol. Gadol. It starts with the letter Gimel. The Gimel has a dot to add in it, so it's one of the Megatafat letters. Gimel, then you have Kamesh, you have Dalet, you have full Olem or Olem Waw, then you have Lamed. So the Gimel is G, but it's a G because it has a dot. Then the Kamesh is an A, the Dalet is V, the Dalet. Then you have full Olem, which is an O with the long sign, then Lamed, which is the stand for L. The next letter is Me'a, Adam, Me'a Adam, Me'a Adam. Let's spell it. You have Mem, you have Sere, which is a long E. Then you have A, which is an H. Then you have Kamesh, which is long A. Then this letter, Aleph, has no English representation. It's just like a breathing. So what you do is that you give this sign to stand for Aleph. This is the sign which is, I think, greater than sign. Greater than sign. Then you come to the Kamesh under it, which is an A. Then Dalet, which is D. Then Kamesh, which is under the A. Then the Mem under E. So when you look at Hebrew, you go like this. You go like this. You go like this. Starting from here, you come from the bet. From bet, you come under to the Sere that is under it. Then you go back here to the A. Then come down again to the Kamesh. Then go back again to the Aleph. Then come down again to the Kamesh. You go back again to the Dalet. You come back into the Kamesh. Then go to the final Mem. So you have Me'a Adam. Me'a Adam. This may mean from the man. From the man. But I said don't bother your head with the translation, but do the transliteration so that you can read. Bother yourself with the sound. Then the next one is Ta'at. Ta'at. This is wrongly written. Let me rub it off and write the correct one. Ta'at. So here you have to put a sign on top of it because it's not a long vowel. Ta. Then you have et. This has a dot because it's different from A. This is A, but this is et. A does not close here. Et does close. And when you're going to put a dot under it to show that is an et, some call it checked. Then you have another you know, ha. Taha. So tau, this tau. Pata, this is pata. Et, this is et. Kamesh, pata, this is pata. Tau, this is tau. So you have taha. Then the last one is Amer. Amer. So you have yod. You have yod. This is yod. Why? Then you have an erect under, which is a short vowel. This. Then you have Kamesh, which is this greater than sign. Then you have Kamesh, you have Aleph, which is the greater than sign. Then you have Aleph, Kamesh, which is an A long. Then you have Mem, which is the M. You have Sere, which is the long vowel. Then finally you have Resh. Now, not to confuse us, let me come to this other side of the board and let me show something simple. Now, when you have erect yod, this stands for an I. The way this is written this way. And all of this stands for high. You can also have Sere yod. Sere yod. This is just a letter, a vowel that stands for E. Long. Now, there is a difference between this and yod erect. This is written this way and is YI. Why? This slants. This stays under this stays of is slants. But in this case, it does not slant. This yod and the erect the erect stays directly under it. So you don't mistake it for erect yod I. So it's Y-I, this is yod erect. Then in the case of this, also when you have something like yod sere, this is like this. It does not slant like this. So you don't mistake it for sere yod. This is Y-E. So you need to take note of this so that you don't take erect yod I as, or Y yod erect as yod, or yod sere as sere yod. There is a difference. This one stays under, this one stays on the other side, this one stays under, this one stays on the other side. This one stands for an I, this one stands for an E. This is erect yod, sere yod. But this one is yod erect, and this one is yod sere. Yod is Y, this dot is erect. This is yod, which stands for Y, and what stands directly under it is sere, which is an E. So don't confuse this. I'm going to rewrite this so that you can get it better. You have erect, yod, this is high. Then you have yod erect, which is Y-I. You have sere yod, which is an E, long. Then have yod sere, which is Y. This is J. So I think you should be able to differentiate this now. Erect yod I, sere yod E, yod erect Y-I, yod sere G. So this is G and this is J. So this is erect, yod is I, sere yod I. Please, I want you to go over this and practice. I want to recommend for you a text that is called When Green. If you need it, you can contact me. I can make a copy for you, or so that you can always use it to practice. All of this practice was taken from page 5 of a grammar for a practical grammar for classical Hebrew, 2nd edition by J.W. Wengren. That is the standard textbook for this class. If you need it, I can send it to you on the WhatsApp if you contact me. But go over these words again and learn them. You have ba, you have ba, you have badai, you have bazoo. 5, you have beto, you have be'arim, the bird, Jehoshaphat. Then here you have Gadol. Then you have Me'ak Adam, Ta'at, Ji'ak, Mer. Getting to understand that you start, you read from right to left. Please, Hebrew language is not just very difficult. I know and I understand very well that it's quite different from the way English is written. But because we have been used to English from when we were born, we were taught in English, so we do not find it difficult. But now if you also concentrate and take time to study Hebrew language and the letters, it will not be difficult. You can learn it, you can do it. It's not something that is that difficult. So I welcome you once more and I say God bless you. Shalom. Thank you.